When you open the Bitmoji extension, if you type in words into the extension, it'll attach them to some random Bitmojis and not always the ones you want. So I just do it a couple times until I see some font that I like, some Bitmoji font, and then I grab it. I could, maybe I should have picked a different one than that one. I could do word art, but I really don't have time for word art. I just usually just pick some kind of Bitmoji looking font that looks good, that's already attached to a Bitmoji, and then I find the Bitmoji I actually want. The one that I have in the Google slide for 4, she's not coming up. I used to type in shout to get her, or yell, and she came up, but now she's not coming up. So I'll just use this one, and then I'm just going to crop out what I don't want and kind of merge these together. Now I can group these and then copy them, paste them into my Google Slides, but I usually download as a PNG with the transparent background that's already there and then go ahead and grab it so it's super merged together. Now the other thing that I like to do to modify these Bitmojis is I like to swap out body parts when they're not exactly what I want. More specifically, crazy eyes. I really don't like those crazy eyes. So I find a Bitmoji that has the same head tilt in one direction or the other that has eyeballs that I actually like. And then I just go ahead and I'm going to flip this one so they're tilted the same way. And then I'm going to download as a PNG. So in Google Drawings, download as a PNG. It'll keep that transparent background. And then I'm going to click on the markup pen tool on the right hand side, and if I wanted to grab that first Bitmoji that I merged together, I just select it with the rectangular selection, and then I can just copy it and paste it into my slide. It's all merged together. I don't have to worry about it accidentally getting ungrouped. And then I also can swap out crazy eyes right here if I want to using preview. Instead of the rectangular selection, I'm going to go to Lasso Selection, and I'm going to grab the eyeball I like. I usually grab a little bit beyond and underneath, and I'm just going to copy that and paste that over here. And because they have the same head tilt, it's going to look relatively reasonable. And I'll grab this one too. And just copy it and then paste it over. I might have grabbed too much there, but it's good enough. I don't think anybody would even notice. And then I'm going to save and glue that down, and then she's good to go. I think sometimes you actually have to like close the program out completely for it to totally flatten and just go back in. Also, I like the magic wand tool if I need to get rid of some background. So that's the instant alpha. So if I wanted to change something and get rid of maybe the fill on the words here or her clothing, you can use the instant alpha to click and drag away fill that you don't want. So anyway, that's how I modify using preview. And I hope that helped.